Should you dig a well? Should you hook up to water? What are your options? Well, it really depends on where you live. When we lived in Illinois, pretty much all of the rural properties had a well that we lived on. It was already there when we acquired the home. It was not a big deal. That's what we did. And the wells they didn't have to go very deep to hit water, so it was a really great option for us. We moved to Iowa and we found out that a lot of rural areas are hooked up to what's called rural water, which is essentially operating the same as it does in the city, being hooked up to water. It's just you're out in the country instead. On one hand, that is a really great benefit because if you have a power outage or something like that, you're not losing access to your water. On the flip side, it's water that's going to have a lot more chemicals put in it and things like that because they're treating it at the treatment plant versus the well. You know, the well, you're going to filter it on your own and things like that. So our preference is actually the well, but when we weighed the cost versus benefit of it on our property, we decided that it was just going to take too long to recoup the cost of having a well. And so we went ahead and hooked up to rural water, but maybe in the future, we'll be able to do both. Comment below if you have some suggestions or you want more information.